This video is on 21st century teaching and learning. Are you using Web 2.0 tools in your classroom, instructional, and management routines? My name is Ursula Niebel, a 5th grade math teacher at the Pennsylvania Cyber Charter School. This presentation is about encouraging educators to use Web 2.0 tools like blogs and wikis in their regular classroom instruction and management routines, which can help create community and collaboration within the classrooms. Educators should use Web 2.0 tools in the classroom to get students excited about writing and thinking, to teach students about being responsible web content generators, to give students an authentic audience for whom to write, to help students participate in the collaborative community of Web 2.0, to give students practice in using tools that the real world uses, to eliminate walls. Schools can be anywhere there is a computer and the internet. Time and space really are relative. We can collaborate with anyone, anywhere, anytime, in different time zones. We can learn more about ourselves, about technology integration, and how it pushes our thinking as teachers. A simple definition of Web 2.0 is the read-write web. Originally, the internet was a place to locate information, mainly a read-only web. As the internet slowly changed, websites were developed that let people write and share information. Today's Web 2.0 sites like Facebook and Wikipedia enable people to communicate and collaborate. Other tools include Twitter, blogs, wikis, and podcast or vodcast. Educators face many challenges today. They must adapt to a generation of students who have grown up using the web. Teachers must learn and teach information literacy that includes effectively using the internet. These Web 2.0 applications can help students develop the skills they need to succeed in the 21st century world. We live in a global knowledge-based economy. Students must master vital 21st century skills to survive in the world beyond the classroom. They must be able to research using the internet, assess information, work collaboratively, communicate effectively, and think critically and creatively. Blogs, wikis, podcasting, and a host of free, easy-to-use Web 2.0 social software provide opportunities for creating social constructivist learning environments, focusing on student-centered learning and learner-generated content creation and sharing. Teachers need to move from a traditional teacher-centered environment to a more student-centered approach using Web 2.0 technologies to enhance and engage students in a social constructivist learning paradigm. These Web 2.0 tools share many synergies with social constructivist learning pedagogies. Therefore, many educators have harnessed Web 2.0 tools for creating engaging student-centered learning environments. This type of environment integrates Web 2.0 tools that support knowledge sharing, peer-to-peer networking, and access to a global audience with social constructivist learning approaches to facilitate greater learner independence and personalization. Web 2.0 tools may be integrated into classrooms in various field areas to support instruction. These applications facilitate interaction and collaboration through the web and provide asynchronous and synchronous communication. Take, for instance, YouTube or TeacherTube. It is a fantastic Web 2.0 tool that provides an online community for sharing instructional videos. These videos and documents help teachers and students learn. Take, for example, this YouTube video on fractions.
I teach you how to get rid of an improper fraction. Teach you how to get a percentage from a fraction. I teach you everything you need to know about fractions. Fractions, what's that? Lights, camera, action. I teach you everything you need to know about fractions. Fractions, everything you need to know about rapid. I teach you how to get rid of an improper fraction. Fractions, what's that? Lights, camera, action. Fractions, if it's improper you have to change it into a mixed number. I'll be the one to explain it. Improper's when the top number is bigger than the bottom. So when you take the bottom, fit it in to the top one. Say that the bottom is 3 and the top can be 17. How many times does 3 fit in between? Well, let's see, that's 5. Take that 5, write it down big on the line. With 2 left over from the 17, you must now put that 2 on top of the 3. Then wow, a mixed number is found. It's that easy. Listen to the song and you'll believe me. Put your own numbers in the place of what I'm teaching. I'll teach you how to get rid of an improper fraction. Teach you how to get a percentage from a fraction. I'll teach you everything you need to know about fractions. Fractions, what's that? Lights, camera, action. I'll teach you everything you need to know about fractions. Fractions, everything you need I bet you wonder how to get a percentage to buy the top by the bottom number. For example, 5 over 10. 10 can go into 5, so add a 0 to the 5 and begin. Because 10 can go into 50 just fine. But you need a decimal point before the number of times. So why? I guess we're left with 0.5. Now take the point by the 5, move it 2 to the right. And what you have is 50, so it's 50%. When Mr. Dewey takes you through it, then it all makes sense. It's that easy. Listen to the song and you'll believe me. Put your own numbers in the place of what I'm teaching. Fraction. Take the top number divided by the bottom number. What's that? Take the top number divided by the bottom number. Fractions. Take the top number divided by the bottom number. Fraction. What's that? Take the top number divided by the bottom number. Take the top number divided by the bottom number. That's good.
Besides video sharing, there are other examples of Web 2.0 tools. These include social networking sites like Twitter and Facebook, podcasts, blogs, and wikis. A blog is an online journal, or weblog, a web page that allows users to post content and get feedback via comments. New developments and plugins like widgets give bloggers fun options for sharing their world with their audience. Teacher blogs range from journals to course management tools. Blogs can be anything the student and teacher can envision. But true bloggers don't only write blogs. They read them, comment on them, and therefore participate in a community of ideas. Students should use blogs in the classroom because they are interactive. Students can leave and respond to comments and subscribe to RSS feeds. Students feel a sense of ownership. They have their own space, making their own decisions about content and design. Students also have an authentic audience, and they are transformative. A student writes a blog post as a reaction to another blog post, and they get comments they can react to. By using blogs, the teacher is no longer the only source of information. He or she is not responsible for making all the connections. Blogs can push reading, writing, and thinking up the taxonomy. Students are now synthesizing and evaluating. You can also find more information on blogs at the following YouTube website. Teachers can use blogs as a course management tool. He or she could set up pages for their classes on which they could publish such things as assignments, links, general class information, and an email link to the teacher. The teacher blog could be accessed anytime, anywhere by your students and their parents. Parents love that they can have access to your filing cabinet. Teachers who publish online automatically become collaborators. They share. You could also edit it from anywhere, making it easy to keep your blog up to date. You need no special software or really any extraordinary tech skills to be a blogger. Parents and students can subscribe to your blog so that they can easily stay up to date. Another great Web 2.0 tool to use with students is a wiki. It is a website that allows collaboration. Students can log in and edit a project, leave comments for another student or the team, and see the transformation of collaborative writing as it occurs. Teachers can also use wikis for online collaboration. RSS feeds, or other notifications, let you know when someone's made some changes needing your attention. Online collaborative writing can eliminate time and space. Whether using a wiki, Google Docs, or another tool, all we need is a computer and the internet, and we could work together. To increase the usage of Web 2.0 tools among all staff at the Pennsylvania Cyber Charter School, there needs to be professional development sessions for all teachers so that they can be trained in all Web 2.0 tools and how to incorporate them into their own specific classrooms. The adoption of using Web 2.0 in their classrooms is increasing in K-12 schools, but it is being hampered at least in part by teachers' lack of knowledge of how to use the technologies. After appropriate training, one annual teacher evaluation should include a lesson involving one of the technologies learned, or show that it is being used in the course. This should be done to show that staff can use technology tools independently and also work with their colleagues to increase their skills and resolve basic technology issues. In conclusion, I believe that Web 2.0 is the perfect environment for educators, which is why schools are working hard to make it a part of their practices. This new web is going to dramatically alter the 21st century landscape in education, shaping how students approach learning, how educators approach teaching, and increasingly how educators are interacting with and learning from each other. Web 2.0 plays to the strengths of educators by opening the doors to collaboration and participation. It encourages and facilitates the natural desire to share what you know and to learn from your colleagues. I hope this presentation encouraged more educators to incorporate 2.0 tools as part of their regular classroom routines. This podcast was produced on March 23, 2012. These are my references.